There's a lot of calculation involved in Monster Hunter. There's affinity percentage, critical multipliers, how raw damage scales with this, the bloated attack values, critical elements, and so on. However, what if you just want to take a big element number and throw it at a monster's dumb, stupid face? Well, I'm Zero Symmetry, and here's a template that you can use for Elemental Phial Charge Blade. The core of this set is using yet another new set bonus. This time it is True Elemental Acceleration from 4 pieces of Namielle armor. After 5 successive hits, this increases your element by 150 displayed value. As elemental phials cannot crit, this is the only other way to boost your phial damage. However, it can absolutely skyrocket, even as far as 4 figures. The purpose of this is to provide a template, something that can be easily swapped to accommodate each of the 5 elements. You would utilise the Damascus chest for the amazing slots and 2 points in focus, and the maxed out elemental charm of your choice. Please do note that I haven't completely upgraded or augmented all of these sets, so they can ascend further. Now, for skills to prioritise. For those of you not familiar with what works out for Charge Blade, you should aim for the following skills in order. The appropriate element level 6 of your choice, which is achieved by maxing out the charm and slotting in 1 decoration. Capacity boost for 25% extra damage on your super amped elemental discharge. Focus level 3 to allow faster phial build up in sword mode. Critical eye level 7 and weakness exploit 3 to allow you to reach as close to 100% affinity as possible. And finally, guard level 1 to 3 if possible, as that will allow you to respond to a lot more attacks with your SAED. As for the playstyle of this set, what you want to do is sword attack until you have the red shield and 2 supers, and then slap the monster into the nearest wall, so you can throw out the titanic element damage. The charge blades you will need for each element are the Deep Schnagel 2 from Beatodos for ice, the Glavnus Bardred from Glavnus for fire, the Death Axe Val Aspida from Blackveil Val Hazark for dragon, the Despot's Thundergale from Zenoga for thunder, and finally the Deep Terror. Sadly, the only water element phial charge blade from Duratodos for water. A couple of things to note is that all charge blades that can receive custom upgrades should always use the elemental upgrade, and that if you also augment the Beatodos weapon for all element, it can reach over 1000 ice element once the set bonus activates. For this reason, it's actually preferable to take this against water weak monsters such as Teostra, as the massive ice far out damages the water weakness. Plus, the Dura CB is just awful. It really doesn't even hit natural white sharpness, just stay away from it. Okay, now let's see what the downsides are of using this set. The most apparent is the Namielle armor. Whilst the set bonus is magnificent, the base skills are at best just a nice touch. Stamina Surge is nice for clutch attacks being easy to spam, and Tool Specialist is good for mantle abuse, but no water or thunder attack? Really? The second is that at least until I get better decorations, you have no crit boost, no agitator, no peak performance, which really means you have to offset the lack of sword mode attack power by really just throwing out those SAEDs with impunity. It's effective, but you do just have to be very active. However, once we're all done with our deco farming and can properly optimise our skill selections, I think this is going to be a real powerful choice for element weak monsters. Whew, that's a lot of words. If you made it this far, feel free to come follow me on Twitch. It's Zero_Symmetry at Twitch, and let me know how this set worked for you. Take it easy, lads. I'll see you all next time.